What's up, YouTube? Boston Chris with another new video. That's right. I am sticking to my word and getting some stuff out there and showing some new videos just because I have the time and motivation to do so. So I'm going to do it. So, as I said before, I've been picking up books, throughout the time that, the whole pandemic and everything's been going on. And so I'm going to go ahead and just show off what I've been getting. So to start this off with a book from Toons and Toys that I picked up off one of the Saturday sales or weekend sales they were doing, over the past couple months. And start off with a pretty cool Adam Hughes cover, which is She-Hulk number 52. So yep, nice Adam Hughes cover here for all those Adam Hughes lovers. Next we have Amazing Spider-Man 360. So this is the first cameo of Carnage. Pretty cool there. Trying to get myself a first print 361 at some point. I have the silver second print that I got signed by Mark Bagley last year at the Terrificon down in Connecticut, which unfortunately they've canceled for this year. So I have gone from scheduled to have 3 cons this year that I was going to go to, and I'm down to 1. Looks like the only one that's happening that they are optimistic about is up in New Hampshire. It's the Little Giant Comic-Con. So I will be looking forward to that, and in the process of maybe, because it's the only con I'm going to, maybe trying to see if I can get a big book or 2. We'll see. It just depends on how everything shakes out between now and then. So that's going to be August 22nd. So got about 2 months. So actually exactly 2 months, because today I'm shooting this video on the 22nd. So I have exactly 2 months until that happens. So put some money aside, and I've already saved up some other money and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see. But next up, I was able to get this off of eBay, I think. A guy was just selling off different issues. So got Moon Knight. This is volume 1, number 2. So really cool book there. Then also I was able to pick up issue number 16. So I've gone on a bit of a kick with Moon Knight, volume 1, trying to go ahead and get all that. You'll see in upcoming videos. There's some Moon Knight. Next up, I was actually able to pick this up too, which is Darkhawk number 13, one of the issues that has Venom in it. This one I know people were starting to really gravitate towards, so figured why not? That guy was selling it, I'm gonna pick it up. So next we have really cool Jim Lee cover. So it's Punisher War Journal number 18. Always loved this cover. I thought this was really cool. And like Jim Lee's take on Punisher. I always thought that he was one of the better artists to draw Punisher, as far as the look to him and everything else. And it's a story that takes it back to Vietnam. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this one is super significant. I mean, I can say, as far as Punisher War Journal goes, there's not too many like super huge, like earth-shatteringly expensive keys. So, but definitely a cool book to have. Next we have Uncanny X-Men number 2. Is it 269? Where Rogue is battling the zombified corpse of Carol Danvers, the original Miss Marvel, whose power she stole to become, who she is. Pretty cool issue. I read through this. Definitely one worth picking up. Then we have a little Taste of the Silver Age, again from Toons and Toys. Really nice copy of Avengers 52. So this is the first appearance of Grim Reaper. Really, really awesome book. So definitely happy with that. Next up, and I need to bag and board this, My comic supplies are kind of low right now, so I should be trying to get some more. But we have Moon Knight number 11, so gotta get that in the bag and board. This one is actually kind of beat up, but it's all right, you know. Next we have another really nice Adam Hughes cover, which is Vampirella. This is issue number 1, so this is an Hughes homaging his own cover that he had done before for I guess it was the Harris Comics when it was on there. So he just went ahead and did that variant for the oh no, I don't even know if it's a variant. He just went ahead and did that cover for the Dynamite Comics version of or Dynamite Comics run, I should say, of Vampirella. Next we have Marvel Comics Presents. This is number 72. This is the Weapon X storyline. I think there's what 5 issues within this run, so it's definitely one I would end up picking up the rest of. Just kind of, you know, not in a rush to do it, so it's not anything that's gonna be like super crazy. But the funny thing too with that is that the book itself, the entire book, isn't full of just the Wolverine story. It's only a couple pages, but it is really cool. Barry Windsor Smith art in this, so definitely like worth picking up. Next, so this one is kind of funny actually, just because I picked this up on eBay. So you get, you know, first appearance of Mystique, first full Mystique, and I was trying to, you know, kind of just put a bid in there just to see what would happen, and yeah, nobody outbid me, so this is my second copy of this one, and it's, I would say, probably in the 5 range, but yeah, I have a second copy of this, so who knows, maybe I might end up on one of them auction shows that everyone does every once in a while and be selling a first appearance of Mystique, because I have one already, so and I didn't intend on getting this one, but I'll take it, so who knows? Keep an eye on the auction shows. Maybe one day I'll be on there selling some stuff, and that'll be part of it. Next, I got this from I think it was J Blitz was having an auction. I think I got these from Wolf Blitz. I'm pretty sure, or a combination of the two. But got Dazzler number 2, so really cool issue with you know, you got the Avengers, Fantastic Four, X-Men, and Enchantress in there. So really cool issue. Like, they were kind of going all out to make this like a big deal, where she has all these different people in this one issue. Also got a killer deal on this within that as well, which was Moon Knight number 35. Was able to pick this up in that as well, so really cool. Next we have Uncanny X-Men issue 183, which is, this is a kind of a cool issue, just because the cover, so the cover doesn't quite do it justice. My fingers are kind of covering Nightcrawler and Wolverine, but what sparks this fight is that you know, Wolverine, Colossus, and Nightcrawler go out to a bar, and you know, he's, I don't know, I guess kind of bummed out about Shadowcat, but he's also still you know, freaking out about the girl who died in the Secret Wars. So if you read the original Secret Wars, there's a girl, I forget her name, but she's one of the alien people that are on the battle world, and she basically ends up becoming a healer. And so both Johnny Storm and Colossus get hurt really bad, and she heals them up, and I guess because she put so much of her power into them to heal them, one of the side effects of her power is they basically become like madly in love with her. So he goes back, and you know, Secret Wars ends, he goes back to, you know, the regular world, and of course Kitty Pryde is like super excited to see him, and he is just like, yeah, I can't be with you, like, I'm sorry. So I guess Wolverine takes it kind of personal. He's like, nah man, he's like, let's go out and get you past this thing. But then it just so happens that Juggernaut's in that same bar, and so, you know, I guess Wolverine instigates the fight to kind of pick the fight between Colossus and Juggernaut, just to let him take a beating for, you know, doing Kitty Pryde dirty. So you know, definitely one of the issues that, you know, you sit there and be like, wow, what the hell, like, you know, I mean, but I guess it was just something that they were trying to, you know, just it was going to be a filler issue anyway, so why not have a fight about it and, you know, kind of put to rest that whole, you know, love triangle between, you know, Colossus, the alien girl, and Shadowcat, Kitty Pryde, whatever. Shadowcat, Kitty Pryde, whatever you want to call her, that's what I'm saying. And then also these got thrown in as well, so I got, let's see, these are out of order right now, but it's Moon Knight Volume 2, so it's the Trial of Mock Spectre, so we got issue number 16. We got issue number 17, really cool cover. Number 15, where he's fighting, looks like Sandman on the cover, along with Silver Sable and Paladin. And then issue number 18, they're gonna hang him, I guess, so pretty cool. Then we have the last book in this bit of this haul, which is Ultimate Spider-Man number 26. So this is the first appearance of Ultimate Taskmaster, which, you know, supposedly he is potentially the Taskmaster that they're going with in the Black Widow movie. Not sure, but you know, everybody was speculating on this at one point or another, and you know, Comics, Toons, and Toys had it for a good deal. You know, on there they were just, you know, selling it for something that wasn't astronomically crazy. They were like, yep, $5, we have multiples, and I was just like, sold. So picked it up just to have, but that's gonna do it. That's my you know, books for this segment of this new haul. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Again, it's been Boston Chris. Everybody have a great night. I'm out.